Greetings. My name is Charles Bird, and I'm going to talk about the three most important aspects that I learned from MGT 685 Charlie from National University Business Strategy and Policy. Right. The first and most important aspect that I learned from this course in text, also just in life in general. All right. You got to have a strategy. You got to have that plan. All right. There's a cliche plan. Cliche saying from the Marine Corps that goes around, right? Proper planning prevents poor performance, or proper planning prevents piss poor performance, right? Basically, you need to come in, you need to know what the plan is. Now, you might not be the person who's developing the plan, but if you're in an organization, you should know, okay, who's our leadership, what's their vision, right? What's their mission statement, and what are their goals that they want to accomplish. So, for example, right, just with my job, let's talk about my job, right? Our goal is to help the fleet, the military, Marine Corps, uh, spend less money on maintaining corrosion. So how do we do that? We go to the squadrons, we meet with the customers, and we actually, hey, let's look at what your status of your aircraft are. This is what we're here for. We let them know what our mission is, right? So our mission, we let them know, hey, we're here to provide these classes and teach you guys how to identify different types of corrosion. And then we could show them the statistics and also show them using their data, how they could help prevent corrosion. And then also basically they're going to get that money back, from maintaining the aircraft better. The second important aspect that I learned, number two, is that competitive advantage. All right. One way, especially with the way technology is, how we can use this in our favor in organizations. There is a taco shop down the street that I love. It's called Chewy's Taqueria. All right. They When they moved here back like 3 years ago, I went there. I had the machaca burrito and I loved it. I loved it so much that I made a video of me eating the burrito and saying how good it was. Either way, Chewy's has an Instagram, and they also have a Facebook account. So they're active in social media. One thing that they do is they post videos of them making tacos, chilaquiles, other assortments of Mexican foods that you would love to get from your mom and pop Mexican store. One way that they could gain a competitive advantage, and you could see this especially with food trucks, is you could actually use your social media, put a poll out there, see what your consumers want. You could even look at other taco shops that are on social media, see what their specials are. You can copy it, or you can use their business models and make your strategy better. And that's one thing you could do. Use technology, use social media, and that's one thing you could do to gain a competitive advantage as an organization. The last is flexibility. All right, things will change. Just like I talked about technology. Technology is also going to change the business aspects and also the way we do businesses for whatever organization that you're in. All right. One film that the professor talked about was the American Factory. Right. There was a portion in the movie where some of the guys from America were coming in there, and they saw some of the Chinese workers sifting through the glass, like going, and they didn't have any protective equipment. Right. Obviously the regulations are going to be different because this is China, but if you look at it, the Chinese didn't let their resources depreciate, especially when it was done. They didn't, okay, yes, a glass broke, a windshield broke, but we got to, keep these resources. Let's look for the best way so all this broken glass doesn't go to waste. How are we able to retain some of these resources that we have here? Um, and I understand, yes, there's different regulations in that country. Um, but also keep searching for alternative resources, right? Just like with their vehicles, you could see the shift with Ford having starting to get into the EV business, right? Not only Tesla's not having the stronghold and monopoly on electric vehicles. So it's just being flexible, seeing how our technology is shifting, how people are might want to do uh, business, or how your organization can be entrepreneurial and prevent and provide something that is different, but also look how you can change and keep your organization sustainable. Right, you have to change with the times. Professor also brought up Kodak, talking about the film and not opening up digital, not opening up avenues to where they had digital competition, and now a lot of jobs were lost because of it. Um, that's my. I know I'm gone over 5 minutes, so I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you for your time, Professor Khan. It's been a pleasure, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Take care.